Ranti was the kind of girl everyone expected to make it. Brilliant, focused. A University of Lagos electrical engineering graduate who went on to earn a master's in software engineering from the University of Maryland. And she didn't disappoint. Right out of school, a major tech company in California hired her. She earned in dollars, lived abroad, and quietly stacked almost $1 million in savings to her parents and everyone back home. Ranti was living the dream, the girl who escaped Nigeria and hit the jackpot. But behind the dream, something else was growing. Ranti lived in a quiet part of California, far away from home and far away from people. The only person she knew well enough to talk to lived 13 miles away. She wasn't social, wasn't outgoing, and had never dated anyone in her life. At 28, she was still a virgin, not by choice, but because she had never been close to anyone. Work became her entire world. Her laptop was her only companion, and social media her only window to people. Every night, she would scroll through Instagram, searching the names of her old classmates from secondary school and University of Lagos, people she hadn't spoken to in years, but whose lives she watched like a movie. Wedding photos, baby showers, vacation trips, birthday surprises, anniversary shoots. Everyone seemed to be living. Everyone seemed to be moving. Everyone seemed to be loved, except her. Even with her high-paying job, even with her American life, she felt left behind. Because what she longed for wasn't money. It was connection, companionship, belonging. And the more she scrawled, the more invisible she felt. The more she compared, the smaller she became. Until one day she broke. Everything collapsed at once: the loneliness, the silence in her apartment, the pressure, the endless comparison. She attempted to take her own life. When her parents got the call, they didn't understand. To them, someone earning that much money should be forever happy. They blamed enemies, spiritual attacks, village people, anything but the truth. Ranti was drowning in loneliness. She was brought back to Nigeria, not because she lost her job, but because she was losing her mind. For the first time in years, she was surrounded by people, neighbors, family, cousins, familiar accents, familiar warmth. No long drives, no empty apartment, no pretending. And slowly she began to breathe again. Her parents wanted her to return to America and continue cashing out. But Ranti knew something they didn't. Money wasn't her problem. Isolation was. She needed friends. She needed laughter. She needed community. She needed life. Because at the end of the day, even $1 million can't replace human connection. And that is the story of the girl who had everything the world celebrates, but almost lost the one thing she needed most: herself.